another video to the channel, doing something a little bit different. I upgraded the technology, okay? I got a new phone. I always upgrade my phone every 3 years. It's kind of like a nice little tradition. I just wait 3 years. I just pay the monthly fines, and that's it. And so I got the new Samsung S21. So the camera on this thing, I will say this, magnificent. Oh my goodness, like just insane. And I'm just using the regular selfie camera, nothing too special. The main reason why I'm using this instead of a desktop or like a streaming service right now is because it's just it's just that the desktop that I currently have is like my work desktop, and I can't really download any of that stuff because I need a certain password and everything. So I'm just using the phone. I have the chat up on my desktop right here so I can see everything you're saying. What's up, Degenerate Chardon? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, last night I watched the Royal Rumble, and I gotta say, the Royal Rumble 2020 was an overall solid show from the WWE. I'm not gonna break down every match or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about some stuff that intrigued me from the show overall. Because let's be real, y'all ain't gonna be like, I wonder what Chase thought about Sasha Banks versus what's her name, Carmella. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all are not like Chase. I want to know what your thoughts on Reginald. Like, y'all don't care about that. Y'all just want to know, like just what my overall thoughts were on the show. But overall, solid. Drew McIntyre and Goldberg was there. The Rumble matches were all pretty, I think, both pretty well executed. And I felt they both had the right winners. And I've been seeing the Edge backlash recently. There's a lot of backlash with Edge winning the men's Royal Rumble. And a lot of people have been going on this whole tangent and rant. They're all saying, oh, they should have given it to a younger superstar. Why are they giving it to the old guy? And like I'm seeing this rant, and I just don't get it. Because whenever WWE does give it to a younger superstar or pushes a younger superstar, the narrative changes where it's like, no, not that guy. We want to tell you who we want to get pushed. And it's like, that's just not how it works. Like wrestling fans just need to be more realistic and understand their goals. That's not how it works with what Vince wants to do. Vince pushes who he wants to push. I'm gonna check to see how the audio sounds real quick. This is for some desktop or. Oh, okay, cool. It sounds good. Yeah, this is the Galaxy Buds Pro mic, so I just have to make sure the microphone's sounding good. What's up, EDP Fanatics? EDP Fanatics? What's your original username? I know who you are, but I just forgot your original username. Why are you standing EDP so much, man? EDP is a weird dude and stuff, man. He's a weird dude for sure. But yeah, no. When it comes down to it, man, like I don't get why people are so mad that Edge won the Royal Rumble. Because here's the thing. Oh, I am Venom. Oh, go back to I am Venom. Don't be standing EDP. What's it called? Clogging up toilets. But like with Edge winning the Rumble, I don't understand why many people are upset about this. Like for real, like why are people upset that Edge won a Royal Rumble? It's not like Edge is going to be like a bad candidate to win. Like they act like Edge winning is the worst thing possible. Like y'all acting like this is like Kevin Nash winning the Royal Rumble or something. Like I swear, Edge brings the most interest out of anyone to what's it called? Oh yeah, 2021. I should edit that. Good call, Amir. I didn't realize that. I'm so used to 2020 and the titles that I didn't realize that. You guys see how I used the Bad Bunny picture? Trying to get some good views on the video. Gotta use the Bad Bunny picture. You gotta use it. If you're gonna use any picture, it's gonna be Bad Bunny. There we go. I changed the title of the video, man. But yeah, no, you gotta give it to Edge, man. Like you can't be giving it like all these people like to say, give it to a younger guy. Like, all right, tell me, name some young guys. I'll tell you why they ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's like, oh, we'll give it to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan doesn't need a Royal Rumble to fight whoever needs to fight. That's the thing. Edge, he brings more. He brings more to the table for like casual fans, because people need to understand. WrestleMania is the one time a year that WWE can get back the casual fan, get back the lapsed wrestling fan. Like a lot of people. This was the main tweet that I saw on my Twitter, on my timeline yesterday, was people saying, man, I haven't watched WWE in a year. What did I miss? So that's the thing. If they haven't watched WWE in a year, what did you think? Oh yeah, we should definitely put someone that may gain them some interest. Great, granted, yes, if they're a hardcore wrestling fan, they'd be like, "Oh, why didn't Daniel Bryan win?" But at the end of the day, Edge is not the worst option, and especially for people who are lapsed and casual, he works because Edge is a name that people will remember from all those years. And I know everyone's like, "Oh, well, a younger guy." Like name me the last young superstar that won that y'all were happy with. Roman Reigns won. Y'all bitched and moaned about that shit. Rollins won. Y'all bitched and moaned about that shit. Sheamus won. Y'all bitched and moaned about that shit. And this whole narrative that the Royal Rumble's meant to build up younger stars? That's nothing. Man, CPZ, why do I need to watch Orton versus Edge for the millionth time? I saw Nikki Cross and I only watched Raw for Carlito. I just wanted to see what Carlito was going to do. And he took all the steroids and he said, "Hey, you know what, man? I'm good." And I was good after Carlito. I saw Carlito and Jeff Hardy teamed up. I said, "Thank you, 2006," and I bounced. I was done with that shit. I didn't want to watch that anymore, man. Why do I want to watch Raw, man? Ronan Ghost, you cannot call in. This is on my Samsung Galaxy S21. So there's no calling in. And also you blocked me on Twitter, Ronan Ghost. You blocked me on Twitter. I saw that. Don't be fronting. Oh yeah, John. I like Damian Priest. I'm a big Damian Priest guy, John Gorman in the chat said. By the way, if you guys are watching this via the archive, you can click live chat so you guys can see all the chats that I'm interacting to. I don't have the StreamYard set up. I'm going to figure out how to set it up from my phone so we can get StreamYards up in this business and everything like that. But yeah, this phone right here that I'm filming on, probably going to be filming my videos moving forward on this one, and also probably doing the live streams on this one as well. So if you guys like this quality, just know it's going to be even better when I do videos, man. Yeah, dude, these earbuds are nice, man. They're comfortable. You got it, EDB Pandemics. You got it, Venom. You can't be like, look, they cancel out the noise. That's all that they do, man. And they also have a good microphone in them. So I gotta rock the earbuds. Gotta be professional in this shit, man. I even bought a tripod for my phone. Dude, these earbuds, man. They're an addiction for you, John Gorman. Yeah, dude, John. Which one? The earbuds? I got the earbuds for free for pre-ordering the Samsung S21. So the S21 Ultra, you have to pre-order the Ultra. But I was going for the Ultra anyways because I always wanted a Note. And so I was looking at my girl's Note and I said, "Oh, wow, I like that Samsung Note." And I was going to get the Note 20. And then she told me, "Oh, no, Samsung's getting out the new phones in January." I said, "In January? They never do the phones this early." So I said, "Okay, yeah, let me get the Samsung S21. So I got the S21 Ultra, and they sent me the earbuds, the Galaxy Buds Pro, and those are really cool. And yeah, so I really like the phone too. It's really nice phone. I ain't no tech channel, but I give this phone a 10 out of 10. But yeah, all these people bitching about Edge winning the Rumble, like, y'all need to stop, man. Like, y'all are just reaching for that take. Like, I get it. You get more views when you complain about something in the YWC. That's just how it's always been. Like the positive, like this is the thing about the wrestling community and why it will never grow. The positive videos don't get views. That's just the bottom line when it comes down to it. You can praise something all you want. Like, I can make a video praising All Elite Wrestling. Maybe we'll get 200, 300 views. The second I question AEW, 700, 800, 1K views, if anything. People calling me a hater. And that's the thing. These people that are the successful YWC YouTubers now that are not What Culture or anything like that, they know this is what makes them famous. They're taking the Bruce Blitz model of just being negative about everything and just being negative just for the sake of being negative. And look, if it pays the bills, I'm not going to hate you. For me personally, I just think it's the reason why our community is looked at as a joke, and it's the reason why this community won't grow as a whole. No one wants a super positive, happy review about Raw. No, they want you to say why it sucks. You know, they want the negativity. Like, you want to upset people. Like that's the main thing as a wrestling thing. Like, that's why when people post these videos from JD from NY and they're like, "Oh, look at this clown, what he's saying," you're giving him what he wants. Like, you don't realize this, but you're doing his job for him. Because instead of him having to share his video, you're the one downloading his video. You're the one sharing his video on Twitter, which in turn gets more views for him. So you're doing JD from NY's job by doing this. You're doing Dave Meltzer's job by doing this. Like that's the thing people don't understand. Negativity in the wrestling community, that is what sells. It is. No matter what. Like, look at Twitter, for example. How many, you guys are all part of wrestling Twitter. How many negative tweets that you tweet about wrestling get more likes than the ones where you're actually positive about something, man? Like the negativity sells, man. That's why those channels are the ones people talk about. No one's over here after like the Rumble being like, oh yeah, I watch Wrestle Talk or Steve Larson's review, and they said no, they don't care because they're just towing the line to make sure they don't lose their backstage source. You know, they don't want to lose those backstage sources and everything like that they have. They don't want to lose them, so they're nice about it. But like JD from NY, he don't care. He has no backstage source. He has no ties with WWE. So he's gonna say what the fuck he wants. And whatever he says, the way that he's saying it, and it pisses off people, it works because people still watch this guy. It's the same thing with Bruce Blitz for so many years. Bruce Blitz relied on John Cena to be relevant within the YWC, hating on Cena every minute he got. And when he got what he wanted from Cena, once Cena left, how many of y'all heard of Bruce Blitz anymore? You're like, oh, dude, yeah, Bruce Blitz, yeah, I remember that fool. No, he's no longer around. And it's because, you know, he don't have John Cena to rely on anymore. He don't have his meal ticket and John Cena to rely on. But yeah, when it comes down to it, man, that's the thing. These people that are negative about Edge, they're really only doing it just so that way, what's it called? Just so that way they can get their views, dude. The ones that are nice about WWE, they're the what's it called? They're the ones that don't get that much views unless it's like a character or a gimmick, like Sean's view, as CPZ said in the chat. Yeah, it's entertainment, man. Like, we got to entertain and stuff, man, when it comes to professional wrestling and whatnot. That's why, like I said, when it comes to talking about wrestling on YouTube, and a lot of people don't understand too. With something, no, Lara, with what's it called? With being a wrestling YouTuber or someone that talks about wrestling on YouTube, your ads, your CPM is so shit compared to other stuff. Like that's the thing. Your CPM is not as good as you may think it is. You may think that your CPM is good and stuff like that, but it's not. It really isn't. It's such a bad CPM because there's YouTubers out there that average like 10K, 12K views, and they're able to live a decent life. And what I mean decent life is that they're able to pay some bills. You know, they're able to pay some bills with the money they make. You know what I'm saying? But like wrestling, oh, they don't give you good CPM at all because wrestling is just such a toxic environment that most ad revenues and advertisers don't want to be a part of it and everything. So, you know, and yeah, so I just want to talk about that for a second. But yeah, that's when people talk about like negativity, like, oh, I don't get why people hate it. Just know, if you say people it's like just know, dude, if people say something negative about professional wrestling, it's probably good for them because they're getting more views at the end of the day. Yeah, I know Cool Kicks. It's crazy. Like I'm not like Cool Kicks is one of my friends, right? He does sneaker stuff on YouTube. I bet you his CPM, like I guarantee you, if I compared one of Cool's most popular videos to one of my most popular videos in terms of CPM, and I have some videos that are in the 30K range, that are in the 10K range and stuff like that. Like, I have videos like that. I guarantee you, Cool would be like, what the fuck? That's all you made off that video? like he would be shocked himself. He'll be like, what the hell? How'd you only make this much money based off the video and stuff? Because that's how it is. Wrestling and MMA, it's just that you get shit advertisements for those channels. You have to really rely on the fact that you're connected with another company or be a company, man. Sean's View still around. Yeah, dude. Sean's View never die, dude. He an OG, man. Him and Wrestling Jesus will never die. I wonder if Wrestling Jesus is still around, man. But yeah, dude, I don't get why people were mad that Edge won the Rumble. Like, we all know WWE favors the older guys nowadays anyways. So it's like, why do we have to always be like why do we always have to focus on the negative when it comes to it, man? Like that's just it, man. Because negativity sells. If I made this video saying Edge won the Rumble, WWE sucks, oh man, I'd have so much more views right now. But I don't give a fuck, man. So yeah, but yeah, that's just how it is, though. But yeah, people who are upset with Edge, it's like y'all just reaching. Like there's no other guy to really win the Rumble to make it matter. Like that's just how I view it, at least. Like I don't see how you could have given it to anyone else and everything like that. But yeah, man, I didn't feel like watching the rest of Raw. I don't know what's going on. Randy Orton's facing Edge again. Like what? The Fiend is gonna come out. My boy, the Fiend. Oh yeah, dude. Edge wrestling like 80-minute matches and shit. Who should face number two at Mania? Dude, I don't even care, dude. Like, speaking of number two, they made number two look so bad on Mania. Sheamus, you're gonna throw away our friendship over this? Over like, why are you making this man cry? Like, come on, Vince. It ain't that hard. Stop making someone cry. Why is this fool crying? Like seriously, why is he crying? Like, get out of here with this junk. This dude should not be over here crying on TV. You kicked me, Sheamus. Like, Drew, come on, man. You freaking betrayed Dolph Ziggler a year ago. You're over here crying. We spent Christmas together. Oh, shut up. I don't care. Like here's the thing. This whole Sheamus and Drew thing. This is so like they're just like all of a sudden now WWE's like, all right, they're friends again. We didn't even know they were friends in the first place. Now they're friends? God dang, dude. You can't be making this dude cry. He's our world champion and he's crying over Sheamus. It's not like his girl kicked him in the nuts or something. No, Sheamus. Like that's the thing, man. When you crying over Sheamus, oh, that's it, man. But yeah, I don't even like honestly, who faces number two at Mania? You gotta go with Brock Lesnar, right? Like Brock's at home. He's probably fat right now. But a couple of estrogen blockers and a couple of his steroids, he'll be back in shape. So yeah, man. So yeah, Brock Lesnar, man. There's no one else. Like I can't think of anyone else, man. Brock's checks ain't cleared. he's all. Brock's like, I ain't coming back until you pay me. No. The Bianca crying was fine when she won the Rumble. I'm talking about Drew McIntyre crying because Sheamus kicked him. Like, how the hell you gonna cry when Sheamus kicks you? Sheamus kicks everyone. What's up, John Keen? How you doing, man? But that's the thing. I don't understand why people are so like ugh. I don't Drew McIntyre. No, I just can't with this guy right now. Like WWE's booking him so bad. Like, just give the belt to Keith Lee. It's Black History Month. You gotta do what's right, Vince. Do it for the culture. Show Hunter, you know what's best, brother. Does Drew watch the show? No, I don't know, Drew McIntyre. He probably doesn't, dude. Probably like Roman Reigns. He turns off the channel. That was like the most savage thing, man. What can WWE and AEW learn from the UFC? Just, dude, honestly, I feel like we have this question every other month. To be honest, man, they just need to make guys like more relatable. Like, there's not a lot of people you can relate to. UFC there is, but there's not a lot of other guys you can relate to. Like, I can't relate to some of these wrestlers. There's characters that are badass, that's cool and all, but I can't relate to some of these guys. And then also too, some of these guys are just dorks. They're so dweeby, man. Like I want to be proud to wear any of their t-shirts, man. Like literally the only t-shirts that I own are from badasses, dog. Like, look, got my Roman Reigns sleeveless hoodie right here. Why? Because Roman Reigns is a badass. I'll buy Roman Reigns shit. But everyone else, man, I ain't buying no Young Bucks shit. I ain't buying no Matt Hardy shit. So yeah, man. I watched Ross's live stream last night. He mentioned that WrestleMania might have a crowd, but socially distanced. Yeah, well, they're in Tampa, dude. That's the only reason why. That's the reason why they're going to Tampa for this year and Dallas in 2022. Because Dallas and Tampa don't care. They feel like they have the numbers to be able to do it. Like they want to do a show in California. They want to do WrestleMania in California, and I don't blame them. That stadium at SoFi is beautiful, but you can't do it without a crowd. Like that would just be shitty. But at least with Tampa and Dallas, Dallas has already had fans during the NFL games, and Tampa, they already approved numbers for the Super Bowl. So yeah, any nicknames for Otis yet? Actually, I don't hate Otis. Otis is just kind of there. Like he doesn't bring anything to the table, nor does he piss me off. So he's kind of just there for me, Otis. So, but yeah, no nicknames for Otis yet. If you guys hate Otis, that's fine. But I don't hate Otis. He's not in the nickname category with Care Bear and Garbage Man and all those other dweebs. Drew McIntyre is a good talent. Yeah, no, he is a good talent. Drew McIntyre is not bad. It's just that Drew McIntyre, he just isn't interesting, man. I said it on Heel Stevens review where I did a full review of the Rumble. Drew McIntyre feels like Diesel, you know, like he's fine. He can be a main eventer. He can definitely be an entertainer, but he's not a main eventer. But he's not like someone that I would build a company around. He's not like the main guy. So like for me, he's just kind of there. Like Drew McIntyre, like I can watch a Drew McIntyre match. I have no problem because he puts on good matches. That's not the issue. He just doesn't connect. Like Drew McIntyre and the word connect are not plausible in this situation. They don't actually work with each other because Drew McIntyre just doesn't connect with me. I just don't connect with Drew McIntyre at all. Like Drew McIntyre literally could save a bunch of kitties from a firehouse, and I'd be all like, okay, cool, he did that. That doesn't connect with me whatsoever. Like, there's no common ground to connect with Drew McIntyre. He's just like Diesel. He's just there. He has a look. He can make some money, but he's never going to make you a lot of money. That's how I feel about Drew McIntyre, man. Why do you hate Anthony Smith? What did Anthony Smith do to you? Oh, man. Anthony Smith. What the hell? Why are they making Scarlett Bordeaux a Wish character? I missed the Smoke Show. Yeah, the Smoke Show was good, but, you know, they wanted to be with Karrion Kross, so that's good. Not gonna lie, I was hoping Care Bear would win the Rumble just to see your outrage. Oh god, dude! If Care Bear would, I would have said that Rumble was fake. You know, you guys know me. I don't even count that fool as a Universal title run. That was not even real. I don't know why people act like that belt was real. Like that was the fakest scene ever, man. You figure Carlito coming back as just a one-off? No, Ashley, I think Carlito is actually back. I think he's back as like from what I heard, he's like MVP. He's gonna do some backstage stuff and stuff. Drew McIntyre work better as AEW World Champ. He fits their style. I agree, CPZ. Good matches, no substance, perfect. Think wrestling is like UFC right now. Not enough superstars. The thing with that crew kicks is this though. UFC has superstars. They just focus on Connor. Wrestling has like just Roman Reigns, and just Roman Reigns. Like UFC is able to at least get 500K with like a Masvidal. Like if you put a Jorge Masvidal on the pay-per-view, he's guaranteed you at least 500K. Same with the Nate Diaz. And 500K is nothing to snuff at because not even the Charlo brothers, who are supposed to be big mega stars in boxing, can get 500K. Tifemo Lopez cannot even get 500K. Bud Crawford can't even sniff 500K. And Errol Spence Jr., who I think is the pound-for-pound best boxer, can't even sniff for 500K. But yeah, like that's the thing, man. So there's stars in the UFC that actually can carry a pay-per-view. But unlike in wrestling just doesn't have like a lot of stars. Like it's just like people will tell you guys this person's a star, but they just don't connect. Like I always hear people, Kenny Omega's a star. Why is Dynamite still getting 700,000 viewers? Why do we need to make excuses for Dynamite? Like, if Kenny Omega was such a star, Dynamite would not be getting 700,000 viewers. They would actually be in the million range. Like, that's the thing that shows that Jon Moxley was a better champion than Kenny Omega because the numbers back it up. And he's not even doing shit for AEW anyways. An Impact. Drew McIntyre hasn't done anything to make me watch WWE the same way how Conor McGregor makes me want to watch UFC. No matter who he fights, Drew doesn't do it for me. Yeah, well, Drew's kind of boring, man. Christian is back part-time, which is cool. What the? No. Just stay home. Why? I like Christian, but come on, man. We don't need that. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, that's ridiculous. Christian. If I close my eyes, I hope you won't be on my screen. I just want you to retire and be in peace. Just please, Christian, just stay home and relax. Dog, come on. Why Seth Rollins come back? Cringe Messiah gimmick. Alyssa, my friend, how are you? Hey, I'm all for the Friday Night Messiah. Come on, Alyssa. You can't deny Alyssa. His drip was good. He was looking good, man. Oh yeah, cool. It's all about the money when it comes to the UFC, man. Spence and Crawford, dude. The problem is Crawford's team doesn't want to fight Spence. Bud Crawford will talk all this shit on Twitter, but his team doesn't want to fight Spence. Like ESPN does not want to work with PBC to fight Errol Spence Jr. That's the problem, dude. That's the problem. It's a promotional fucking thing because both of them want that pay-per-view, respectfully so. And ESPN, they're not going to budge to Fox Sports. Like they're not going to budge to the PBC and say, "Hey, we will give you guys the pay-per-view." Like no, dude. Like Fox wants that pay-per-view just as much as ESPN wants that pay-per-view, man. John Gorman said, "I know, Chase. According to some morons you were debating with, UFC is bigger than Conor." Yeah, that was funny, man. It's weird. John Moxley plays a face better, and Roman and Seth play heel better. Dude, John Moxley's a good character. I like John Moxley. Chase, please tell me why you believe Ben Askren can actually box. CPZ, can you please tell me why you think Jake Paul could actually beat Ben Askren? Y'all don't understand. Ben Askren has been training with legit fight. I'm sorry that he looks bad against other freaking fighters. Other legit fighters. Jake Paul is not a fighter. Just stop. Just because he beat Nate Robinson does not make him a fighter. Y'all are so crazy to think that he got knocked out by Jorge Masvidal. Like stop. Like listen to yourselves. Watch Jake Paul. Just watch Jake Paul fight his 2 fucking professional fights. He stinks. He absolutely stinks. And you're letting that Nate Robinson, where Nate Robinson literally was not even wearing boxing shoes. He was wearing Jordan 1s, freaking fighting in the goddamn ring, bum rushing him, leaving his chin open like this, that any fool could knock him out. Just stop. Like I don't understand people that just because Ben Askren didn't do good in mixed martial arts, y'all think he's going to lose to Jake Paul. He's not going to lose to Jake Paul. Jake Paul stinks. So stop. Like I don't understand why people think Ben Askren will lose to Jake Paul. Watch CPZ. Watch Jake Paul and tell me how he's going to beat Ben Askren. You do that for me. Do that for me. D-Book just bucket the Mavs good. Fuck you, Luka Don bitch. Luka Doncic. Fucking piece of shit. I'm a Trae Young fan. Thoughts on WandaVision? Haven't watched it yet. I'm going to binge watch it. Don't spoil. Thoughts on Ryan Garcia versus... That is not a fight. Ryan Garcia is not fighting Manny Pacquiao. You're fucking... Ryan Garcia... No way. Is he really fighting Manny Pacquiao? No fucking way, dude. He's going to get wrecked. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Dude, Ryan Garcia will get wrecked, dude. He'll get wrecked. Dude, this is like Floyd and Canelo all over again. Dude, what the... See, Ryan Garcia is a star. That's a star in boxing, dog. But no way, dude. Like, Pacquiao will wreck this guy, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Pacquiao's gonna wreck Garcia. Oh, my God. No way, dude. Ryan Garcia, I thought he was going to fight Gervonta Davis. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Old man Pac. Getting those money fights still, man. Does Conor and Nate fight actually interest you as a fan for the 3rd time? Yeah, it does. I just want to see them. Like, look. Does it have title implications? No. Should it have title implications? No. But as a fan, I do want to see it because I do want to see how Conor McGregor would approach a third fight with Nate Diaz, and it's long overdue. It's long overdue having that fight as a fan and stuff like that. So yeah, I do actually want to see it. Thoughts on Wonder Woman 1984? Movie was trash, dog. I never understood that. Like I watched it like 2 times. The best scene is the opening scene, and that's it. That was the most Wonder Woman thing ever, where she was in the Amazonia and she cheated to win the thingy and stuff like that. So yeah. Some MMA peers say Conor and Ferguson should happen. Why? So MMA fans can make more excuses why Conor sucks? No, thank you. I don't want to hear people go, "Oh, he beat Tony when Tony shit." Like, shut up. Nothing Conor can do can make you guys feel better about his career. It's like it's fucking annoying. So no, I don't want to see it. Diaz brothers versus Paul brothers would be a billion buys. uh, I would love to see Nate versus Jake Paul. Yeah, Nate would kill Jake Paul, dude. Nate trained with Andre Ward, dog. He trained with one of the best boxers of all time. Conor fumbled the bag. You could have had the Manny fight. Yeah, man. So yeah. Conor and T-Berg next. Like I said, Amir, I don't want to see it because you will be a guy, Amir. And this goes to you. Tweeting should be a layup for Conor. You would literally be tweeting this should be a layup for Conor. And when Conor wins, doesn't matter. He beat an old Ferguson. So that's why I don't want that fight. I want Conor to fight Gaethje. That way people don't say it's a layup. That way people can disrespect Conor. But somehow, some way, people will always disrespect Conor. They won't sit there and give the man his roses. So no, Amir, you will be tweeting some bullshit that'll piss me off about it. I would rather have Conor fight off against Justin Gaethje, someone who is legit, someone that they were overhyping against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Give me that. I don't want to see Tony Ferguson. Are you kidding me? So you all could just bury this man and say that he fought like some old decrepit Tony. Get the fuck on out of here. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Conor fights one time a year. He's set for the whole year. On this day, I say clearly, how would a big of a Byron would the fight card of Conor versus Khabib, Brock Lesnar versus John Jones, Diaz versus Ferguson, Cyborg versus Nunez, and Covington versus Woodley. Ooh, that's at least a 2 million pay-per-view buy for sure. 2.3. I would say 2.3 because the Amanda Nunez fight, no one is like, I get it, Cyborg, but no one would be excited. But you should have put Colby versus Masvidal. So, yeah. I still have hopes for Nick Diaz to return the fight. It's a Diaz fanboy. Dude, we need a Nick Diaz return, dude. But it needs to be in front of a crowd, man. It needs to be in front of a crowd. So we can hear Diaz as Nick goes out there and stuff. Why does Conor always have an excuse for his losses? Mayweather said he had a second win. Habib, he was drunk and dusty. He didn't have time in the octagon. Well, why does Nate Diaz have an excuse every time he loses? When has Nate ever, like literally, this is literally Nate saying, like, hey, man, I didn't have a training camp. Like, every fighter always has excuses, dog. So I don't really care, man. Like, but yeah, a guy like Poirier, though, let's just be real, you need to be active. Gaethje would beat the fuck out of this Conor. I don't know. Gaethje's kind of stiff, dude. Like, I don't know. I kind of find Gaethje kind of overrated in some aspects because when you rewatch, like, the Eddie Alvarez and the Poirier fight, yeesh. Like, sometimes I wonder why we were hyping this guy to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov. I'm doing good, comedic genius. What's up, Ivan Joe? I can eat pancakes with Louisiana hot sauce tomorrow morning. Dude, it's sold out. I couldn't even get it. I heard he's on Hot Ones, dude. Like, no offense to Dustin Poirier. Really good fighter. He's just a boring individual, dude. Like, I was watching Ariel Helwani's interviews this morning. I can't even understand what Charles Oliveira is saying, and I found him way more entertaining than Dustin Poirier. like this is Dustin Poirier. This is Dustin Poirier's interview, man. This is what it's like. All right, Dustin, how was the win against Conor? How did you feel? Oh, great. Like, that was a great win. Can't really say much. Dustin, you talked about the conditions of Fight Island. Did it take time to get used to getting back home? No. I got home and went to bed and felt good. Like Dustin Poirier is so fucking boring, dude. Dog cannot cut a promo to save his life. Now Michael Chandler, oh, I like that guy now. 29 and I'm all on 29 and Chandler, baby. I think Khabib is scared. Beat me if you can. Justin Gaethje only beat an old Tony Ferguson and lose to Eddie Alvarez after Conor smoked. Gaethje is overrated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jogging King. That's all I'm saying. Don't like the Money in the Bank on Miz. Should Money in the Bank on Seth Rollins. Should have kept briefcase off TV. I like the Money in the Bank on Seth Rollins. I like that, Alyssa. That was a positive. See, Alyssa, a positive Seth Rollins spot. Didn't it feel good to enter your brain? Well, we knew he wasn't going to beat Habib. Oh, well, MMA journalists thought he was. What happened to Eddie Alvarez? I know he isn't in the UFC anymore. He went to one championship. He lost to some Asian on fucking steroids, and he just hasn't had a good career since. Justin Gaethje is good, but overrated B-level fighter to the max. Yeah. Michael Chandler is a hell of an interview. His interview on Pat McAfee's show was great. What a promoter. Yeah, dude. Any word on Francis versus Stipe might be a buy for me. Yeah, it's confirmed for March 27th. March, UFC might be taking $100 from me, man. They have Izzy versus what's his name? They have Izzy versus Blachowicz, and that card has 2 other title fights. And then they have Stipe versus Ngannou on the 27th, and that one has what's it called? I believe T City versus someone. T City versus Volkanovski as the undercard. And also, guys, I heard John Anik said he would buy UFC pay-per-views if you're tight on money. So tweet at John Anik and see if he'll if what's it called? Well, oh, Edge beat Orton? Oh, cool. Good for him, dude. There was no Fiend shenanigans. I was expecting the Fiend to come out, man. You're happy Edge won the Rumble? That's good. He wasn't my ultimate pick. You know, if Randy Orton would have won, that'd be great, but it is what it is. John Jones sat out multiple months in a year at one point, came back with no time without gun, still hasn't lost a fight. Why do we give Conor a pass? Well, John Jones is the greatest of all time. Like, no one's Conor is the most drawing MMA fighter of all time. John Jones is the greatest of all time. Okay. Oh, Bliss pulled up like Judas Macias. Dude, remember that fool in TNA? What was he, Abyss's brother? Or he was something related to Abyss. Dude, Abyss had some wild storylines in TNA, dog. Oh. Like Abyss would pull up like a freaking like dude like he had like a storyline where Stevie Richards was like his counselor or something like that, and oh my goodness, yeah, Abyss had some weird dude. I remember when Hulk Hogan's reign. Remember when Hulk Hogan's Hall of Fame Hall of Fame ring gave Abyss superpowers? He was like wearing it. Oh, Juice Macias, man. I think Bad Bunny's a part-timer in WWE. I think he's just there to put over Damian Priest, which I'm all for. What we need is Triple C back at 135. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, Henry Cejudo really played himself, dog. He really thought he was worth a lot of money, where he really isn't, dude. I like Triple C, but he isn't worth the money that he's asking for, dude. He really isn't. So, what do you think of the manga has become more popular than comic in the US today? It has? I don't know. I guess Demon Slayer's carrying that shit, right? Dude, Abyss had like what, 5 brothers or some shit? Like Abyss had like so many relatives in TNA. Like wasn't Relic one of Abyss's brothers at one point? So yeah. Well, I know Demon Slayer had a lot of sales. I don't know if that's the reason why. I know Demon Slayer blew up this year, so dude, that's the thing, man. That's what I always tell people about AEW. It will never be like Prime TNA. Prime TNA, like 2005 to 2014, we need to give TNA its roses. We really need to give TNA its props because that was Prime TNA. Prime TNA just did stupid shit, and we were okay with it. We were like, you know what? We'll keep watching. Like people kept watching, even though TNA did a bunch of stupid shit. Companies nowadays can't even get away with that, man. They literally can't get away with that. TNA, they literally can do the most stupidest things back then, man, and people would still watch that shit. They would sit there and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, man, let me go watch it, dude." No, Jog on King. You have to also include the Hogan era. Like you gotta include the Hogan era in there, man. The Hogan era is a fucking hilarious era in TNA history. You need to include it in there. But that's the thing, man. TNA, they used to be able to do everything, man. Anything and everything, dude, and people would still watch that crap, man. Like AEW, I don't think it will have that impact like TNA did, dude. Like TNA literally left an impact where like you could say a stupid storyline and people will remember it. Like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that, dude." Like AEW, I don't think you can do a stupid like if you ask people like, "Hey, remember when Orange Cassidy was getting pushed?" Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I guess, yeah, sure." But I'm over here telling you that Abyss had a brother named Judas Macias and he was locked up in a cage for a Monster Balls match, and Hulk Hogan's ring gave you a super. Like, AJ Styles was sleeping with Karen Jarrett, dog. Like, come on. Come on, man. You're going to sit here and tell me that Orange Cassidy and Luchasaurus and Miro is going to outbeat freaking TNA? Hell nah. Hell nah. Put some respect on TNA's name, man. TNA used to kill it back in the day. And let's be real here, man. Let's be real here, man. The theme songs in TNA, they have some GOAT theme songs. Like, give me Sting's TNA theme over whatever the fuck he has for AEW, dog. Like, give me Sting's TNA theme. Like, you just knew he was going to win the TNA title once that theme hit. You heard Sting's TNA theme, you're like, yep, he winning the title. I hear Sting's AEW theme, I'm like, oh, great. Oh, great. Here comes him and Darby Allin, Terrence. Here comes Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I'm not excited. I'm just like, wow, he's jobbing with Darby Allin. But you're the TNA thing, you're like, yeah, he's about to beat Mr. Anderson's ass. Just saying, dude. Prime TNA, dude. TNA was just for its that, dude. Jeff Jarrett doing MMA. Kurt Angle doing moonsaults off cages. Cody only wishes he could be like Kurt Angle, dog. Like, Cody really feels like he's like Christian Cage and Kurt Angle fused together to be like the main eventer that AEW needs. He's not even down that level, dog. He's not even there, dude. Yeah, dude. TNA was like pushing Hernandez for no reason, and people were okay with it. People were okay with TNA pushing Hernandez, man. Anything cool happened in AEW? Nah, dude. Nothing happened with that stupid company. Besides the NBA Twitter roasting Jericho for being fat. Nothing. Nothing has happened with an AEW. I can sit here with full confidence and tell you, Amir, nothing's happened with AEW. Like seriously, Kenny Omega won the title, man. So, who cares? But yeah, that's it, man. Oh yeah, old school Ultimate X matches. Oh, TNA, dude. Old school TNA. Chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. Gotta give it love, man. Gotta give it love. Oh, that looks better. Should have done that all stream. Oh well, maybe this is why you learn with the tripod. You learn with the tripod. Can I flip the camera? Let me put the camera. Let me show you guys a little setup right here. The janky setup. So yeah, this is the janky setup. Obviously, there's my ugly face on the YouTube. Hi, Chase. Yeah, so there's this. There's my books with all my taxes. And this is my work computer. And the work computer is very strict. Like, I can't do anything on this thing, man. Like, I try to do anything, boom. And I know I got to do my laundry. Shut the fuck up, dog. I don't care. Y'all can hate all you want, but it don't matter. But yeah, this is quality Samsung. Quality, man. So yeah, that's what I'm working with in terms of workspace. But like I said, the computer. Oh yeah, for all the people that say I don't have a PlayStation 5, you know what? Fuck you. Here you go. Got this on for retail. For retail. By the way, you all PlayStation 5 gamers, you gotta get this right here. You gotta get the one pulse system. Got the one pulse system, dude. But yeah, so for all the people who don't think I have a PlayStation 5, fuck you, dog. All right. All these people saying I'm telling that I have a PS5, I just showed you video evidence that that's a PS5, okay? Y'all, all these people capping, saying, Chase, you don't have it. Oh, I'm bad with that too, man. I'm bad with that too, dude. When it comes down to it, man. I'm bad with that too. But yeah, you people need to stop capping with me, dog. Tired of y'all's ridiculousness of shit. You don't have a PS5. Oh yeah, if you guys want to add me on PlayStation Network, it's I'm gonna type my username in the chat and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my thing. And please don't invite me to a billion games. Like, look, if I'm playing a game, I'm playing a game, dude. But that's my PSN ID. So y'all can add me and maybe we'll play NBA 2K one day. Like, just don't bug me. Like gaming time is chase time, man. Gaming time is chase time. Dude, Mir, I used to buy Bound for Glory every year. So I remember one time, I bought TNA Sacrifice. It was Christian versus Abyss in a Full Metal Mayhem match. I think that was the pay per view. I don't remember, dog. I just remember I wanted to see Christian and Abyss in a Full Metal Mayhem match. But I used to buy Bound for Glory every year. Um, I bought a couple of No Surrenders. I remember that. And yeah, I used to buy some TNA pay-per-views, man. Yeah. Oh, Slammiversary. I bought a couple Slammiversaries, yeah. And stuff. I bought a couple Slammiversaries. So yeah. I remember one of my birthday gifts was a TNA pay-per-view. Craving some head. Oh, okay. That's a good one. I like it. Craven underscore some underscore head. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. But yeah, don't take it personal if I don't respond to any of your messages or anything like that on PSN. Like some people, when I used to have the Xbox, like I would always have people be all like, Cheech, why don't you respond? You're like, dog, what the hell? I'm trying to relax, man. I play video games to relax. I ain't playing video games to talk to you about Kevin Owens versus goddamn Roman Reigns. Like, leave me alone. Shit. Best Bound for Glory? Oh God, off the top of the head, I'll say the one I went to, Bound for Glory '09. Even though it probably isn't. Probably the one where it's Joe versus Sting. Was that '08? It had to be '08. Yeah, Bound for Glory '08. That one had a really good card, top to bottom. Honest AEW team would back in the day would be a way bigger deal than current tag team, current TNA team. What? Like what? I'm so confused by that Jackhammer City. I got confused by that. My bad. All right, that's good, EDP. That's good, Venom. Like, if you want to play, if you ever want to hit me up, you can hit me up. If you feel like, hey, Chase, you have this game, let's play it. Sure, and stuff like that. But don't be inviting me to like 5 million chats and everything like that. Like just let me game and stuff like that, and then you can message me on Twitter. Chase, you want to chat? I'll be like, sure, dude, and stuff like that. But if I need to leave, I need to leave, dog. Like I hate to be that type of guy, but sometimes, man, like this PlayStation is my only solvents, my only escape from relaxation. Like, this is my meditation right here. All right. When I need to get away from shit, I just turn on the PlayStation. I play Madden. I play Naruto. I play what else do I play on that shit? Maneater, Spider-Man. Oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. By the way, that game stinks, dog. Stinks. Don't see Sasha Banks drop the belt it soon to Blair, win title, do teacher versus student, have Sasha Banks retain, have Blair. No, Blair needs to win at Mania. Like, that's not even a question. Not even a question, man. So, yeah. All right, guys. This is it. Thoughts on Naruto versus Kakuzu? That's a boring fight, to be honest. It's such a fight, man. I know, right? Like, and they don't even ask. They don't even message like, "Hey, man, you free to chat?" Like, they just start a group chat for no reason. By the way, if any of you guys do play NBA 2K, let me know because I definitely want to run the park. But I need people I can trust. I can't play with bozos, dog. I really can't play with bums. So if you guys do run park and you guys ever are feeling like playing park, definitely hit me up then. But don't hit me up all the time. If I don't feel like playing 2K, I'll let you know. But if you ever want to play 2K with me, I'm down. I don't have Call of Duty though, and that's too much money right now. Dude, cool kicks. People in the park are just not good, dog. Like, they stink. They just stink, dog. But yeah, no, Naruto versus Kakuzu, that's like one of the worst fights, to be honest, man. Like, super boring, nothing really there. I don't know. Kakuzu, he felt like a lame villain for Naruto. And he was so forced to. Like he was as strong as like the eighth Hokage or what did he say? He fought the first Hokage or some shit. Like, nah, dog. I don't believe that shit. That's cap. Like, no way this guy fought the first Hokage. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, that's fine, man. I'm just saying, if you guys do get 2K, just hit me up, dog. Just hit me up. We'll play if I want to. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Next one, we're gonna be a little bit feisty. How about we do a live stream? Like, how about we do a live stream? What's it called? After AEW. How about we do that, baby? And come on, and we destroy all elite wrestling. I don't think I'm that funny, John. You know what's funny? I don't find myself funny. Like that's the thing that people. I think people think that's why I'm funny. I don't find myself funny, dude. I really don't. Like my coworkers, they think I'm the most hilarious human being ever, and I don't get it. Like I just think I'm an asshole. That's one thing. I think if you really want to be funny, you just got to think you're not funny, dude. Because I really don't think I'm a hilarious person. I think I'm a dick and stuff. But when it comes down to it, dude, like my coworkers, they always think I'm funny, dude. Like, and sometimes too, I just say shit with that without even thinking. Like, some of my best material is just off the top of my head, man. Like one time, one of my coworkers like, "Oh, Chase, you off for tonight?" And I go, "Nah, man, I'm just gonna go outside and meditate for a bit." She's like, "Meditate?" And I was just saying shit just to make her laugh, I guess. And I was just like, "Yeah, man, gonna meditate with the wolves, dude. You know, I'm an alpha in this shit. Can't be being behind by no like sheep." And she started laughing like it was crazy. I didn't think it was that funny. I thought people would be like, "Dude, what a fucking weirdo," but it landed. So it just depends on your personality and stuff. But yeah, Wednesday night, we shall be back. We will be talking about all elite wrestling. Sean Well, I'm sorry. You came at the wrong time because I'm leaving. But come back Wednesday night after AEW Dynamite. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys Wednesday night live on the channel for AEW Dynamite. Good night. Bang! Is that what Kenny Omega does? No live reaction. Screw that shit.